Agility. Stamina. Judgment. Agility, stamina, judgment. They are on our side. Every good player has these three. And every rooter, every student has the capacity for development of agility, stamina, and judgment. Here are our four friends, Herb, Betsy, Jean, and Bob, and agility, stamina, and judgment are their pals too. Whether in sports, debating society, or on stage for that senior play. Yes, even with our homework, agility, stamina, and judgment are required. There is mental agility and stamina until the answer is found, and judgment to be applied to the solution of other problems. Judgment is to be acquired through experience. You are acquiring this self-pilot. Our bodies are constructed with a remarkable ability to perform. Consider our equipment. Levers for legs that can raise us, push us, stride in a governed length in countless repetition, stamina, and those other levers, the arms, can push, pull, rotate in any given arc, pick up, lay down, hold heavy weights for a long time. This is directed by the brain, whose chief function is judgment. Champions all. Champions all because they possess full coordination of mind and muscle. They have developed agility, stamina, judgment. These also are champions. Champions in all walks of life. And no matter what life work you will enter, agility, stamina, judgment must continue, must increase after your school days are over. Our bodies are designed to throw off the invasion of alien bacteria, but one great hazard is self-chosen. It is the invasion of alcohol. A physical instructor knows.
All right, let's have a little quiet now. Jim, you handle the projector. Now, while I was in training as an athletic instructor, I had to learn something of human anatomy. Now, I want you all to watch these pictures. Nobody really knows what life itself is. But we do know when a body moves, it is alive. All movement is caused by the chemical energy of food. You could see this only through a microscope. There are millions of cells in our bodies. Each cell can give off energy. The cells work with each other, and they are organized into divisions of labor which make the divisions of the body. Now, for instance, here, the muscles are specialists to perform the many things we have seen. The heart is a specialist to circulate the blood in cooperation with the arteries and veins. The muscles are guided by the nervous system, which is centered in the brain. Each system is a group of organs marshaled for a task. Each is highly dependent on the other, like members of a team. The muscles need food, but they can't digest food. They get food from the digestive system. Everything we take in through our mouths must be digested or rejected. If not, this digestive system breaks down, and we are sick. Scientists have learned through experiments that alcohol is not a stimulant like coffee or tea. It's a depressant, a narcotic, an anesthetic like chloroform or ether. Concentrations of alcohol in the blood help create a false feeling of heat and activity and act directly on the nervous system. Next slide, please. If several teaspoonfuls of pure alcohol are taken, the healthy, normal stomach immediately ejects it. Taken in diluted form, as in alcoholic beverages, the digestive system goes to work to get rid of it from the stomach. Alcohol almost immediately goes into the bloodstream, which tries to rid itself of this invasion. A portion is exhaled through the lungs, some through the perspiration pores, some through oxidation of muscular activity. The blood carries alcohol to the brain, and the brain controls the nervous system. The nerves are like a highly complicated telephone system which govern all our actions. They relay all signals of the brain. They telephone our decisions and judgments from headquarters. If there are disturbances in headquarters, what happens? Lights on, please. The reaction is very much like going up in a plane. All right, Bob. Let's demonstrate it to them. If this pilot does not wear a respirator, what happens? Shortage of oxygen as the plane gains altitude does not at first affect the digestive system nor the muscles, but it does affect the nervous system. First, the high-functioning part of this pilot's brain has impaired his judgment. Still higher, less oxygen, less coordination of muscles. The nervous system can't direct them now. Still higher, he blanks out, loses consciousness. His awareness is temporarily gone. If the unguided plane still climbs, he can no longer breathe. He is out. All right, Bob, that's all. Scientists have proved that the effect of concentrations of alcohol in the blood have these similar effects. 1 part of alcohol to 1,000 parts of blood affects the brain with exhilaration, the same as produced by laughing gas, a temporary feeling of warmth. 2 parts, the judgment faculties are impaired. Distances cannot be judged. 3 parts, control over muscles slackens. 5 parts, the drinker is dead drunk. Over 5 parts, just dead. All right, Jim. As we have seen, invasion of a small portion of alcohol does produce a false sensation of warmth and exhilaration. If the body is cold, the blood has retreated from the outside surface to protect vital organs. Ask any Arctic explorer. Ask any man who has to fight the extreme cold. For him, alcohol could bring temporary heat, but leave him more chilled than before. His reserves of heat are used up. Lights, please. Ask any Red Cross worker whether alcohol is prescribed in their manual. In the Red Cross manual it says, never give alcohol for shock. It depresses and does not stimulate. When the judgment faculties are impaired, there is a delay in reaction time. All right, Herb, Bob, Harry, George. Let's make this simple experiment in neuromuscular reaction. The reaction is passed around this circle. Number 1 here starts the impulse by clenching his neighbor's fist tighter. Number 2, he receives the impulse, passes it on to the next. Number 3, and so on. This takes time. Time for the impulse to travel. This is an experiment. What happens when one has a responsibility? Think it over. All right, boys, that's all.
Well, that's over.
So much.
Come on. Come on, Herb, it's lunch period. Let's go out for a drive. Okay, go out.
Well, driving a car is a heavy responsibility. You are permitted by your state authorities to drive your car because they consider you have the necessary agility, stamina, and judgment to handle it. It is fun to have speed under you, to go places quickly. To do this, you have developed 2 techniques of judgment: a driving skill, holding the car to your side of the road, and reaction with brake and accelerator. Good driving certainly means good judgment. You can't tell what the other fellow will do. Yes, reactions are the mechanism by which we survive. You must be capable of quick reaction. What happened here? This is the age of electronics, radar and atomic energy, of machinery and speed. And this is a graveyard of this age, a graveyard with coffins. The reason for these demises, the slowing of the eye and the ear. The reason for this slowing, drinking, driving. It can happen to you if you make a wrong choice. Speaking of choice, we choose our own food. As free people, we have freedom of choice. It is strictly up to you what you put into your own mouth. We all go to school. We all are loyal to our own classes and our own crowd, but that doesn't prevent us from being individuals. Our great men said, temperance in all good things, self-discipline, ability to rule oneself. The wise men of Greece asked, why not use our equipment so that our life goals are achieved? Xenophon said, temperance means moderation in healthful indulgence, abstinence from things harmful.
Say, I got my new blue suit today.
For the prom, the junior prom tomorrow night?
Yes, sir.
Say, Jean. What? Has Bob asked you? Why, I thought the last time you made a hit with him. Remember when we double dated?
Here they come. Where they are.
Hello.
Gee, you look swell.
Well, thank you.
Well, so does Betsy.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. Huh? Sure.
Hey, you're not taking Jean this time. Why not?
Ah, gee. The last time I took her, you remember what happened.
Oh, come on, you have fun with that, don't you? Oh, come on. We'll have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Oh, party. Yeah.
Where's my date, the old
I'm
grouch?
gonna.
Oh,
Hey, who's the date? My date.
oh, here you are.
Uh-uh.
Bob. Bob.
Never again. One little bit too much, and that's how she acted. A fella has pride.
Jean was only imitating her older sister. Wanted to show off.
Yeah, maybe. Older people claim they should drink for two reasons. One, to be sociable,
And some older people claim that they should drink to relieve their troubled mind.
and look at us. Do we need any stimulants to make us sociable? When we have a good time, we want to know about it.
It seems to be right.
We have our own clothes, our own lingo, our own...
And your own refreshments.
Right. Right. All this talk about troubled minds. Why bring on trouble by drinking?
You don't want to be a bum sport.
How's that?
At a party, you can limit yourself to one drink. You can be a one-drink man.
All right, have it your way. Suppose you do take one drink. Just for a minute, suppose you do. What happens? Proud of yourself now? Suppose your parents find out you drink. They won't approve, will they? Uh-uh, careful. No, you mustn't let Dad know. He'll have a fit. Mother will watch you like a hawk. They'll suspect you from now on. They won't trust you. So, you think you're feeling fine. Just fine. Don't kid yourself. That tongue is like sandpaper. Milk? Sure, that's good for you.
Awfully good drink, milk. Do you know that our entire country spends 4 times as much for alcohol as it does for milk? And 3 times as much for drinks of alcohol as it does for the entire system of education, including colleges. What has that to do with you? Bring it down to cases. Can you afford it? Any way you look at it, can your family afford it in their budget and still send you to college? Drinks cost too much, entirely out of proportion to what you get. Yes, entirely too much money. Better think hard about it. You've got your future to consider. There's a lot ahead for you. What about your own environment and your own development for agility and stamina and judgment? Look, boys, No matter what profession you choose, you can't make good by using alcohol.
Yeah. Where does it get you?
It doesn't get you anywhere. If you want agility, stamina, and judgment, upon which your success depends.